What's up, buddy? How are you?
Folks, well, I hope you guys can hear me. My name's Robert Sape. I am going to bring you the action here. I'm trying to check on my phone to pull up Local Live just to make sure that everything is working well, but I cannot get it up. But Ava Jordan plays back to Grace Kennedy, who plays over to Hannah Greer. Jill Linder plays the ball back to Grace Kennedy in the middle of the field. John Jay's off to a good possession start. Jenna Franco with the ball. Plays to Marley Watson off of her foot. Delaney Mole picks it up for John Jay. Delaney plays it back to Kaylee Horos. Kaylee plays over to Hannah. I believe it's Hannah Greer. I got to get a roster, folks. The game started a little early here, so I'm struggling. But that was Ava Jordan, and the Arlington goalkeeper came out and knocked the ball away. So I'm checking to see if I've got a roster here, and it's not looking too good, folks. Let's see here. So it's an Arlington goal kick. I'm not too sure what happened. I was looking away here. There we go. I've got a girls roster here. 17 on the ball. I don't have Arlington's roster. So if you're from Arlington, I apologize. But 17 gave it a 14, who gave it to 8. 8 gave it up to 11. 11 has the ball now in the middle of the field for Arlington. They play forward down that far sideline. Kaylee Horos cuts the ball out wide. Sends the ball forward to Meredith Angel. Meredith still on the ball here. Gives it back to Kaylee Horos. Kaylee plays the ball forward. 15 picks it off for a moment. That was Meredith Angel. Tried to play to Ava Jordan. 11 for Arlington. Gives it to 4 for Arlington. Grace Kennedy tries to come back and get on the ball. 19 for Arlington. Gives it out wide to 2, I believe. 11 now has it for Arlington. She gives it to 15. Jill Linder takes it away from her. Not able to keep it in play. So Arlington's number 15. set to throw the ball in. And that is Hannah Greer. Yep, I was correct there. Hannah is an excellent softball player here at John Jay. Let's see here. Arlington throws it. That was 15, I believe, who threw it. I'm a little shielded by the platform here, so I cannot exactly see what's going on. I'm hoping for the ball to get out of that area. 17 gives it to 11. 11 turns it over to Meredith Angel. Meredith Angel gives it to Marley Watson. Marley cuts it back. Plays to Jenna Franco, who gives to Grace Kennedy. Grace plays almost a nice ball to Jill Linder. Ava Jordan chases back defensively. Grace Kennedy, fantastic player on the ball, gives it to Hannah Greer. Hannah sends it forward, but the Arlington goalkeeper is going to scoop that one up. Arlington goalkeeper number 0 punts it. Grace Kennedy gets her head on the ball. Arlington's number 19 heads the ball out of bounds. She's one of the captains for Arlington. She's wearing the armband. Jill Linder gives the ball to Hannah Greer, and Hannah Greer is set to throw it. She throws it to Ava Jordan. She heads it to Delaney Mole. Kari Horos comes up with the ball. Kari plays it to Ava Jordan. Ava Jordan gets off a cross. Arlington's able to clear it. Nice first touch by number 4 from Arlington. Very impressive first touch there. She's back in behind the John Jay defense. Kaylee Horos comes over. Foul called on the Patriots at the top of the 18. So it looks like 15 is set to take it here. John Jay's got a 3-man wall here. And Arlington's asking for 10 yards for a count off. So the referee is backing up the Patriots. The wall's adjusted by John Jay goalkeeper Gabby Zaro. 15 shoots it. Headed away by Kaylee Horos. John Jay will defend this throw-in. Arlington serves it into the box. Delaney Mole clears it out. Arlington's number 7 sends it back in. They serve it in. Jenna Franco hits off her shoulder. Marley Watson with her left foot able to bring the ball out. Arlington takes it away. Plays it in the middle of the field. Kari Horos clears it up to midfield. Arlington intelligently keeps that ball in play. A lot of times players will let that ball roll out of bounds. It drives me crazy. Why not just get the ball in at your feet if there's nobody pressuring you? Kari Horos plays a ball forward, but it's too far. It's to the Arlington goalkeeper. She scoops it up and plays it out to 15. 17 for Arlington, gives it to 19. I've got now local live backup on my phone, so Kaylee Horos there, able to get the ball out of danger for John Jay. And give me just a moment here as I pull up the game just to make sure that everyone can hear me. Hopefully I'm not talking to nobody. And there you go. I can hear myself, so I'll put that away. I can continue to announce now with confidence. Sometimes you just wonder 7 minutes into the game if you're talking to yourself. Just like to confirm that the audio is working well. Arlington's got the ball on that far sideline. Not too sure what number this is. I want to say 2, but I'm not positive. She crosses it in. Headed out by Kaylee Horos. Number 11 from Arlington is on the ball there. Arlington serves it in, and it's over the end line for a John Jay goal kick. Yes, that was number 2 and number 11 for Arlington on the far side. Again, don't have the Arlington roster, so I apologize for not having the names, but I will give you the numbers. I'm assuming if you're from Arlington, you probably know the numbers. 19 loses her headband on that header. Meredith Angel plays a ball forward to Ava Jordan. Ava Jordan gives it back to Meredith Angel. Delaney Mole picks it up. Delaney's got it on her left foot. Nice job by Arlington's number 19. And she knocks the ball out of bounds over the touchline for a John Jay throw-in in the far corner. Marley Watson plays to Delaney Mole. Delaney plays back to Marley. Grace Kennedy on the ball here. Grace plays to Hannah Greer. All the players on the Arlington bench are standing. Just noticed that. Jill Linder here working hard. Jill gets off a left-footed shot. Meredith Angel offsides. So just looking at the Arlington bench, every single player standing. That's interesting. Some college basketball teams do that before the first basket. Kind of tough for a soccer team to do it before the first goal because sometimes that comes 60, 70 minutes into the match. And unfortunately, the skies are opening up on us here at John Jay, and it is coming down hard with the rain. I have the luxury of being in the field house with Peggy Mulvey, and we are staying dry as everybody else gets wet. But as we're inside here, we don't have a great view. It's not as good as you would think. A lot of things sometimes are in our way, but Hannah Greer steps up, plays the nice ball to Ava Vibrock, who plays the way she's playing to Delaney Mole. Delaney plays a ball that's going to be too far ahead of Meredith Angel. Nice, quick play there by the girls 10 minutes into the match. And John Jay has probably had the better of play here, but not by much. It's a pretty good back and forth game. Ball bounces a couple times there. Cleared out by Jenna Franco. Arlington lets that ball go out of bounds, and they make the first substitution of the game. I'm trying to see who went in there. Looks like number 2 is, nope, maybe number 11 is out. I'm not positive. Jill Linder on the ball here for John Jay. Knocked out of bounds by number 19. And it looks like number 10 checked in for Arlington. Looks like number 2 checked out. Or got subbed out. Jenna Franco on the ball here for John Jay. Looking for Ava Jordan. Grace Kennedy, nice job. Kaylee Horos, Kari Horos, Hannah Greer. Tough collision there at midfield between Hannah Greer and number 17. Both players seem to be fine. Marley Watson hustling back. Grace Kennedy, Hannah Greer. John Jay doing a nice job using the outside backs to keep possession there. Arlington's number 15 plays to 13. 13 plays back to 7. 7 plays over. Nice job controlling that ball. Whistle there, but that must have been one of the football coaches. Nobody on the soccer field blew the whistle, so the girls are continuing to play. And it looks like we've got a stoppage here. Maybe somebody saw some lightning. I don't know. Okay, they heard some thunder. I did not hear it, but 12 minutes into the match, folks, we have a weather delay. So sit tight. I think we've got at least 30 minutes to wait, unfortunately, folks. So sit tight, and we will be back in hopefully 30 minutes when the weather clears.
I'm not as pushy as he is. I'm not as pushy as he is. I had to get him an email today. I don't have that email anymore. I have a new email. Erase that email. The town needs this. The town needs that. It's like, what the town? Hey. Okay. I know, you can't do that. Who's in the booth up there? The voice of John Jay.
They went in the bathroom, and then I'm going to my car. That's my plan.
Over here?
Take it right behind.
How's she doing? Is she liking it? Good. No goals yet, but she's still got one goal. Did you go to any of the games? Oh, that's not bad. But she's like in school too? Good. That's awesome. Let me get my bed. Let me get her bed. You have a number 3 soccer bag right there? I thought I was doing the wall girl. Can I have it? In that blue water bottle? You want to take a drink? Hang on.
that game yesterday. You watched it? How many times have we seen the Jets lose? We were on the other side of that game all the fucking time.
I'll get this. Yeah, I got it. Hey, don't worry, I got it. Yo, let's go. That's a plate. See? There's a plate. That's a plate. Plate right there. Hey, he's got the app. I got the app. That's the Airbus. Doesn't say where it's going. Oh, yeah. Yo, I'm gonna go to the car. Where's Luke? I have no idea. He went to go pee, didn't he? Yo, Vinny, I'm going home. Where are you going? Here he is. What are you guys doing back there? Tommy's in the shed? They walked that way towards the gym.
They went to the gym. It is, but it's not as hard. I don't hear no more sundown. Cases everywhere. Oh my God. Is this what he does at the house? Just walks around? I'm trapping my temple.
Hey, you got a hot mic up there. The local live's on. Is he really? Somebody just texted me and said, hey, you taking Vinny home? I'm like, what are you talking about? They're like, we just heard you. They got without saying things wrong.
Yeah, who can we talk about?
Somebody just said, I was hoping to hear some good stories.
Yeah, they didn't.
It's right here. That's off?
Yo, you gotta get off the field.
If it doesn't like it, even though we're playing like this, they'll play.
They'll play in the
So
rain.
they'll play like in this type of rain, rain in the car without lighting. this back there.
Yeah. It was thundering and lightning. But we think we're 30 minutes beyond. We did, and it was pouring, and then you're like, I think I got more of a wet walking with me than. Are they gonna play?
As long as it doesn't thunder and lightning, I don't know what Derek says, but I got another 10 minutes or so, and that should be good to go.
Yeah, but then do they have to warm up again?
Probably 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And then he was intimidated.
right, Cap. Keep going, Cap. Meg. Come on, Meg. Water. That's 3. Come on, Meg. You know, that's what I'm looking at. My brain.
Elise, she may come to the class.
You did?
No, my older son wanted to go. There was a friend of mine, so I dropped them off. Then I kind of stood at the parking lot, and then I saw her down. She's like, and my kids are like, are these things? They're like, yeah. I'm like, okay. It's all good. At least it's not raining anymore.
Yep.
Charlie to complain, why don't you say something to her? I said, once the game starts, once the game starts, man, troublemaking Miller. All the way down, straight ahead.
Oh, down there? Okay, so you see where you can either go the building around the corner right there or around the back. There's bedrooms right there. Oh, you're man. Thank you. Appreciate it. to hit a 15-footer going down. If it didn't hit the hole, it was going 20 feet back. So that's what happened. And then they hit another one on the next hole. They beat Jim Doyle. I know, because I heard he didn't. Yeah, that's what they were saying. Yeah.
Marley! I love that smile. Keep going. Don't let Ava stare you down, Marley. Don't let her stare you down.
Alrighty, folks, we are about to start the second half. I am back to bring you the action here. As Arlington starts with the ball to begin the second half, 11 is on it, changes it across. Not too sure. That looks like 15 to me. 15 plays back to 11. 11 tries to play forward to 13. That's going to roll over the touchline. Jenna Franco is set to take the throw in. Sorry, I was missing in action there for the better part of the end of the first half. I went inside to do the volleyball game, and we won the volleyball match 3-1 against Clarkstown South. Now I'm out here hoping for a second Patriot victory. All right, so let's see here. So Arlington's throwing the ball in front of their own bench. Meg Fetish gets a head on the ball. Arlington still got another throw-in. Very, very late rain falling here. Meg Fetish comes up with the ball, lays it back to Hannah Greer. Grace Kennedy flicks it. Kari Horos to Delaney Mole. Kari Horos again. Ava Vibrock. Delaney Mole on the ball here. Nice ball forward to Marley Watson. Marley not able to keep it in bounds. John Jay throwing must have went out of bounds before Marley got the touch on it. Jenna Franco throws it into Meredith Angel. Headed out by 17 from Arlington. Kari Horo steps in front. Plays it out wide to Meg Fetish. Meg Fetish serves it back across. Hannah Greer chasing after the ball here. Kaylee Horos with some good wheels. And the rain picks up just a little bit, just light drizzle. Nothing that should stop play here, but it will affect the play for sure as the conditions are already slick. only to get slicker. So 19 is on the ball here. 19 is asking for 10. The referee.
The ball is back if you can.
And Delaney Mole and Kari Horos are in the wall. They back up. Ball served in, and they score. That was 19 for Arlington. She hit it near post. Really good shot. And 44 minutes into the match, Arlington's got a 1-0 lead. Ava Vibrock back to Kari Horos. Hannah Greer. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Hannah Greer throws it into Ava Vibrock. Ava Jordan, my apologies. Ava Vibrock graduated last year. Ava is a sophomore. Nice cross there by Ava. Her brother Liam is on the boys varsity soccer team. Both Jordans excellent with the ball at their feet. Excellent skill, excellent speed. Usually makes a good soccer player. 11 for Arlington, plays to 13. She plays to number 2. Number 2 serves it across. Hannah Greer clears it temporarily. Marley Watson sends it forward a little bit more. Grace Kennedy defending the ball here. Now Delaney Mole defending the ball. Arlington's number 19 plays it down the line. Megan Fetish wins the ball for the Patriots. Turns out wide, knocks it off of the Arlington player. Hannah Greer sends it forward. Arlington sends it right back at Jay. Kaylee Horos sends it forward to Ava Vibrock. Ava Vibrock gives it to Kari Horos. Kari Horos sends it through, but either the Arlington keeper or the Arlington center back is going to win it. Jenna Franco collects the ball just over midfield. Gives it to Meredith Angel. (13) for Arlington, gives it to 24. She gives it to 8. Ava Vibrock almost, well, she's able to disrupt possession, almost able to win it back. 13 on the ball there for Arlington. 6 now on the ball for Arlington. Sends it across to 15. Some good possession here by the Admirals. Kaylee Horos, her sister Kari Horos, Delaney Mole. Grace Kennedy not able to come up with it. Hannah Greer knocks it out of bounds. Nope. It's deflected off of Arlington, and that is a John Jay throw-in. Megan Fetish on the ball here. Knocked out of bounds by Arlington. Hannah Greer sent it forward. Grace Kennedy knocks it to Kari Horos. Kari Horos sends a nice through ball. But the Arlington goalkeeper is going to play it with her feet, and she's going to wait until she's pressured by a John Jay player. Otherwise, she would just stand there and let all 33 minutes tick off. So Meredith Angel pressures her. She picks it up, punts it to midfield here. Kari Horos on the ball. Kari Horos plays a through ball, cleared out by Arlington's number 7. Jenna Franco on the ball here. Meredith Angel. Kaylee Horos. Hannah Greer. 17 picks it off for John Jay, or for Arlington, excuse me. Hannah Greer takes it right back, Meg Fetish knocks it forward over midfield. Meg Fetish loved the hustle and the speed, able to get back and disrupt the Arlington attack, but they still have the ball. And now they knock the ball over the end line. It'll be a John Jay goal kick. The Arlington bench still all standing. I'm standing here in the field house as well. And Kaylee Horos is standing and set to take the goal kick. She launches it forward. Knocked out of bounds by Arlington. John Jay throwing. Meg Fetish gives it to Hannah Greer. Hannah throws it into Delaney Mole. Nice job by Delaney Mole. Ava Jordan able to get a foot on it, but it rolls back to Jenna Franco. Jenna shields the ball out of bounds. Kari Horos changes it to Hannah Greer. Hannah Greer sends it forward. Ava Jordan has wheels. The Arlington goalkeeper beats her to it. Kari Horos gets a head on the ball, now gets a foot on the ball. Hannah Greer throws it to Meg Fetish. Love the pressure by Meg Fetish. Between Meg Fetish and Hannah Greer, they're able to knock that ball out of bounds. Arlington throw in right in front of their own bench. Arlington's number 15 plays back to number 7. 7 plays into 17. She plays back. And nice job there by, is that Grace Kennedy? The John Jay Central midfielder. Chasing the ball all over the field. That's impressive hustle by Grace. Grace's father, Tommy Kennedy, was a great player back in the day for John Jay. Delaney Mole able to get a foot on the ball. Ava Jordan hustling back. Kari Horos takes it away. Kari Horos down this far sideline. She's got Meredith Angel. If she can get off the cross, she can get off the cross. And the Arlington goalkeeper makes a diving save. And Arlington promptly counters 100 yards. Beautiful sky here at John Jay. Grace Kennedy, Kari Horos. 13 on the ball here, some good skill. Plays a ball to number 4. John Jay goalie Gabby Zaro scoops it up.
Control it.
That'll be a John Jay goal kick. Kaylee Horos set to take the kick for the Patriots. Number 18 from Arlington heads it back. Meredith Angel on the ball, gives it to Delaney Mole. Delaney gives it to Kari Horos. Kari gives it to Hannah Greer. She's got somebody on her back shoulder. She gives it to Meredith Angel. who pokes it out wide to Megan Fetish, who gives it back to Meredith Angel. John Jay throwing. Number 4 for Arlington. Hannah Greer takes it away from her. Hannah Greer serves it into the box. Delaney Mole gets a head on it. Marley Watson plays it back to Delaney Mole, a little too far for Kari Horos. Lofts it into the box, but over the end line it goes. Goal kick, Arlington. Arlington plays short for the goal kick. $19 on the ball here for Arlington. Nice job by Arlington to bring it up on the ground to midfield here. Delaney Mole gets a head on it. Arlington clears it out. Jenna Franco gets a shoulder on it. Kari Horse to Marley Watson. Marley a tad too far for Ava Jordan. Ava Jordan, good defense. Ava Jordan. It's cleared by Arlington. Almost a really good opportunity there by John Jay, the sophomore forward. I don't know if Coach Greenwood would call her a forward or a striker. I like to call my guys up top front runners. Just like them to get up top and run side to side, diagonally, not so much north and south. Kaylee Horos gives it to Hannah Greer. Hannah Greer cuts it back. Kaylee Horos. Jenna Franco. Nice touch there by the Arlington defender. I think that was number 6. Really nice touch. Nice touch by Jenna Franco to give it to Kari Horos. Kari plays a ball intended for Megan Fetish. Cut out by Arlington's number 15, but Megan Fetish still comes up with it. Hannah Greer lofts it in. This is trouble, folks. Ava Jordan gets a shot off, but it goes wide. Coach Greenwood telling Hannah Greer she played a great ball in. She certainly did. That was definitely trouble for Arlington. Jenna Franco. Jenna Franco gets a head on it. Kaylee Horos bringing it wide intelligently. And 13 for Arlington gives it to 24 for Arlington, who throws it into 11. Gives it back to 24. 6 plays all the way back. Arlington looks like they have an excellent goalkeeper. She's good with her hands and with her feet. Nice little 1-2 there by Arlington on the far side. Chased down by Hannah Greer, and Kaylee Horos comes over to help out. Throwing Arlington right in front of their own bench. Hannah Greer clears it with her left foot. Arlington sends it right back in. Number 11 on the ball here. Ava Jordan on the ball. Ava tries to get it to Meredith Angel. Ooh, be careful, ladies. Jeez, that was Kari Horos. I always worry when players' heads are close to each other. They're trying to head the ball. Hannah Greer does a fantastic job shielding the ball out of bounds. She throws it into Delaney Mole, but 11 comes away with it. Kari Horos clears it. Meredith Angel gives it back to Kari Horos. Kari turns, looks to go to Megan Fetish. She's got Megan Fetish, but it's a little wide. Yeah, very, very good idea. Coach Greenwood says right idea. Coach Greenwood now encouraging the troops to lock it in defensively on that side in front of their own bench, and they do exactly that. But Arlington's able to clear it out. Kaylee Horos heads to Marley Watson. So 13 here to throw it in for Arlington. Kaylee Horos gets ahead on it, heads it to her sister Kari. She gives it to Marley Watson. Marley, some fancy footwork there. 13 takes it away from her. 2 dribbles by 1 John Jay defender. Not able to get by Jenna Franco or Hannah Greer. Kari Horos heads it right back at him. Meredith Angel gets ahead on it. Delaney Mole picks it up. Delaney gets it to Megan Fetish. Megan using her speed down that far sideline. Plays it to Meredith Angel, and she's called offsides. So it looks like John Jay's got a player checking in to sub. I'm not positive who this is. I want to say maybe Chloe Morris, number 11, but I honestly don't know, but we'll deal with that right now as she gets subbed into the game. Apparently not. Blue throw, she could have subbed in there, but Jenna Franco throws it to Ava Jordan. Jenna Franco coming out. And we'll see if this is Chloe Morris. It is. Number 11's Chloe Morris. Chloe checking into the game at left back. Chloe throws off the Arlington head. Some light drizzle dropping here, falling here again at John Jay. Kari Horos on the ball. Nice hustle there by Arlington's number 17. Chloe Morris back for John Jay. Does a nice job turning out wide. Arlington tries to keep possession. 13 tried to get it to 2, but goes out of bounds. Marley Watson on the ball. Marley gives it to Kari Horos. Kari gives it to Hannah Greer. Hannah, great first touch against momentum. Tries to give it to Delaney Mole. Arlington comes up with it. Nice turn by number 11. 13 on the ball now for Arlington here. 13 serves it in with her left foot. Grace Kennedy knocks it out wide to Hannah Greer. Hannah Greer gets the ball to Ava Jordan. What a great diagonal ball. Number 6 for Arlington. Able to get her foot on it, and then 24 clears it out. Chloe Morris comes over to take the throw in. And with under 20 minutes to go, Arlington's got a 1-0 lead. Goal was scored by number 19 on a awesome shot. Arlington beat the boys here the other night 1-0 on an awesome shot as well. That was in the flow of play. This one was on a direct free kick here. That was in the 44th minute. 3 or 4 minutes into the second half. John Jay goalkeeper Gabby Zaro comes out to clear that out. Grace Kennedy on the ball. Grace Kennedy gives it to Ava Jordan. Ava's defended successfully by Arlington's number 7. Ball's thrown back into Grace Kennedy. Grace is a fantastic Soccer player, as all these girls are, quite frankly. Delaney Mole, Grace Kennedy, back to Delaney Mole. This is what I'm saying. John Jay will get now their free kick as Delaney Mole goes down. Looks like Kari Horos is coming over to take it. Arlington goalkeeper setting up the wall. We'll see what Kari Horos chooses to do with this. She lofts it, far post. Nobody's able to get on the other end of it for the Patriots.
Turn it around, Blue. Let's go. Turn it around, Blue. Nice push, nice push.
Goal kick for Arlington. You see Arlington is prepared here to play short. Now they push their backs long and send it long. Arlington heads it back towards their own end. Ooh. Jeez, I hate to see
There you go, Patriots. There you go.
kids jumping and heading the ball at the same time. Hannah Greer here on the ball. What an athlete Hannah Greer is. Softball shortstop for us. Megan Fetish plays the ball down the flank, knocked out of bounds by Arlington. John Jay throws it in, goes back to Megan Fetish. Kaylee Horos on the ball here. Plays it back to Chloe Morris. Chloe plays it to Kari Horos, who gives it back to her sister, Kaylee. She goes all the way back to the goalkeeper, Gabby Zaro. Gabby plays a ball into the midfield, picked off by 17. Chloe Morris sends the ball forward. Arlington's 24 plays to 5. 5 serves it into the middle. Tough collision there. Delaney Mole plays the way she's facing to Grace Kennedy. Grace Kennedy plays out wide to Megan Fetish. Megan Fetish plays down the line to Meredith Angel. She couldn't get a touch on the ball. Knocked out of bounds by Arlington. She throws to Ava Jordan. Ava's got some wheels, but Arlington's able to clear it. I believe Meredith Angels on this throw. And that'll be a John Jay corner kick. Coach Greenwood's always great with his set pieces. Girls are always working on this during practices. So Delaney Mole is on the ball here. Arlington has all 11 players in their own box, committed to defending this set piece. It looks like Meredith Angel got her foot on that ball. Meredith was saying it was off Arlington. The referee respectfully disagreed. Arlington goal kick here. Arlington kicks it out to midfield, and it starts to become tight here as we are under 15 minutes to go. Kaylee Horos clears the ball out of danger. Kari Horos, her sister. Meredith Angel sends to Ava Jordan. Ava's got some wheels. Ava gets there first. But the Arlington goalkeeper makes the save. And play is stopped here for an injury. Referee says continue to run the clock. That's what he said, yeah.
Play tough, Blue. Play tough, Blue. Way to be.
So it looks like the referees will drop it here. Looks like they'll drop it to Arlington. Arlington will probably unintentionally kick it off of a John Jay player. I think that was Megan Fetish it deflected off of. So an Arlington throw-in. Meg Fetish gets her head on the ball. Guy Byron, the John Jay trainer, catches it. And number 11 checks back into the game for Arlington. Not too many subs here by either team as it's a beautiful night. It was hot and humid, but after that thunderstorm we got hit with, it really cooled down. It's a beautiful night as I stick my head out the window here. 24 for Arlington is on the ball. She plays to 13. Grace Kennedy to Delaney Mole. Number 4 picks up the ball. Megan Fetish using her wheels to chase it down. She does exactly that. Hannah Greer picks it off. Probably a little too hard. And the Arlington keeper will play with her feet again. And John Jay is going to have to go and force her to pick it up. I take that back. She promptly sends it out to 24. Arlington, a really good possession team here, as is John Jay. Really good soccer here. Chloe Morris sends the ball back in. Kaylee Horos. And Megan Fetish is in. Megan Fetish crosses it in. Corner kick for John Jay. So we'll see what Delaney Mole does this time. Arlington last time committed all 11 players back to defend their corner kick. This time they only send 10 back as 21 stays up. Delaney Mole drives it again low and hard. That's what she did the first time as well. That must be a planned. Marley Watson on the ball. Marley plays it to Chloe Morris the way she's facing. Chloe plays to Hannah Greer. Hannah Greer. Ball's knocked out of bounds by 18. Hannah Greer on the ball. Throws it long. Nope, that's Meredith Angel. My apologies. Ava Jordan tries to chase after it. Meg Fetish on the ball here. Meg Fetish plays wide to Meredith Angel. Referee says she's onside. Meredith knocks it off the Arlington player. It is a throw-in for John Jay. Hannah Greer sends it back in. Arlington sends it out. Hannah Greer gives it to Kari Horos. She gives it to Grace Kennedy. And a nice job there by Arlington's number 4. Foul on the Patriots at midfield, and we're under 10 minutes to play. Arlington's got a 1-0 lead on a direct free kick by Arlington's number 19 early in the second half, in the 44th minute of the match. Arlington serves it in. Kaylee Horos gets her head on it. Ooh! Kari Horos clears it, but it hits off of Delaney Mole. Oh, what a tough kid. And now it looks like the referee has stopped play to check some players out. Probably a pretty smart thing to do. Referee drops it. Kari Horos gives it to Chloe Morris. Nice touch by Chloe Morris. Gives it back to Kari Horos. She plays out wide to Hannah Greer. Not able to keep it in. Arlington throw in front of the John Jay bench. And Arlington will sub. So 21 is out. Number 2 is in for Arlington. Meg Fetish knocks it out of bounds. It's always tough with time ticking down. I always tell my team when we're down, you want to keep the ball in play because that ball goes out of bounds. Time just ticks off the clock. It's tough sometimes for players to do, force the ball inside, force the ball into the middle of the field, but you got to gamble at some point. I don't know if John Jay is at that spot yet. Nice job by Kari Horos to get it to Meredith Angel. Ava Jordan chasing after it. Arlington plays it back to their keeper. They give it away to Meredith Angel. Arlington clears it. Marley Watson settles the ball at her feet. Ball rolls out of bounds. Arlington throwing, and this is what I'm talking about, right? So with 6:22 to go, Arlington will sub. They'll take their time as any team would. And we'll see when 24 is ready to throw it in. And there you go. 20 seconds just went off the clock just for that one throw-in, right? Here's another throw-in as time ticks away. Not to mention that you don't have possession of the ball when the other team has the throw-in. Hannah Greer on the ball here. Plays it out wide to Megan Fetish. Megan Fetish able to catch up to it. Arlington knocks the ball out of bounds. Throw in here for John Jay. Arlington on the ball here with some good flank access, but Gabby Zaro is up for the challenge. She smothers that cross/shot. That was a tough ball to handle. And Gabby punts it to midfield. Delaney Mole gets her head on it. Ava Jordan gets her head on it. Meredith Angel. And it's cleared by Arlington. Arlington's got 3 or 4 players committed to those forwards. Here comes Marley Watson. Marley Watson is in. Marley Watson scores! John Jay goal by Marley Watson with under 5 minutes to go.
John Jay goal scored by junior Marley Watson, ties the game at 1.
Alrighty, folks. So there you go. We're even. And Arlington on the ball out wide here. Arlington still has it out wide, defended by Hannah Greer. Ball served in, headed out by Kari Horos. Delaney Mole on the ball here. Ava Jordan racing to the ball. Delaney Mole on the other side of the field. Able to keep it in. Love the hustle by Delaney. And looks like 15 is into the game. That's Gabby Capra. And ball played into Meredith Angel. Meredith Angel chasing after it, and she's able to keep it in play. What a cross by Meredith Angel, but it's Cleared out by Arlington. Chloe Morris comes up with it. Threads the needle to Kari Horo. She threads the needle to Delaney Mole. Delaney plays back to Grace Kennedy. Grace serves it long for Meredith Angel. Too far. Arlington goal kick. 3 minutes to go in regulation here. Jenna Franco checks back in for the Patriots. And the Arlington goalkeeper clears it out. Delaney Mole heads it back. It'll be an Arlington throw-in here. Kari Horos throws to the corner. Cleared out by Arlington. Meredith Angel almost able to get in there. I'm sorry, that wasn't Meredith Angel. I think it might have been Gabby. Grace Kennedy, maybe. I'm not too sure. I missed it, folks. My apologies. 2 minutes to go here. The clock is stopped. Official time is kept on the field by the referees. Let's see if Arlington has one final push or if John Jay has one final push before we go to overtime. Marley Watson plays down the flank here to Meredith Angel. Meredith Angel knocks it off the Arlington player.
Nice work, Blue. Way to be.
And let's see, looks like Meg Fetish is checking back into the game for Gabby Capra. Nope, this is Jill Linder who's checked into the game. Jill Linder might be able to get something in the air here. Ball served in high, bouncing around. Grace Kennedy on it. Ava Jordan serves it back in. Cleared out by Arlington. Hannah Greer serves a good ball in by Hannah. Ooh, hits the side netting. Wow. Good ball played in there by Hannah Greer. Ball's kicked out of bounds. John Jay throwing. Ava Jordan tries to get to it, but it's cleared out. Ball's cleared out again by Arlington. John Jay really having the better of the play here after they scored. Kari Horos played that to Hannah Greer. She tried to get it forward to Meredith Angel. Delaney Mole spins around, does a 360. And that's the end of regulation, folks. We're going to overtime. So we'll see if we can get the overtime rules for you. My guess, 2 10 minutes sudden victory. That's my guess, but I do not know that for certain. So we will 5 minutes. 5 minutes on the clock. Run it. Kurt, what's the rule? 2-10 sudden. 2-10s, golden goal. Got it. All right, so that was Wappinger Central School District Athletic Director Kurt Jesman giving us the overtime rules. 2 10-minute periods, sudden death.
After regulation, folks, we're tied at 1. The overtime rules, they play 2 10-minute periods, golden goals. So if a goal is scored the game will be over. If not, the girls will play 2 periods of 10 minutes.
All right, so we've got up to 20 minutes of soccer left. And that's the story, folks. So I did not write down Marley Watson's goal. I feel like she scored with about 4 minutes to go. So 0-0 at the half, so that the game was interrupted in the first half by a probably 45-minute delay. I'm not too sure. For a thunderstorm that came through. But when the girls came back out, the score was tied at halftime. They played the remainder of the first half, and then it was tied at halftime. And then in the second half, 4 minutes into that second half, Arlington's number 9 scored on a nice direct free kick. Marley Watson tied it up. Not too sure who played Marley the ball there, but it was a pretty good ball. Marley beat the goalkeeper to it. And that's where we stand, tied at 1. Good game, 2 evenly matched teams here. All right. So we're putting 10 minutes on the clock. We are all set. Yeah. Ava Jordan on the ball for the Patriots. Plays it back to Grace Kennedy. She plays over to Hannah Greer. She plays to Meg Fetish. She gives it back to Hannah Greer. And Hannah Greer gives it to Delaney Mole. Delaney deals with that pressure, tries to change it over to the near side here. Marley Watson keeps it in play. Kari Horos picks it up. Kari gets it into Ava Jordan. I'm sorry, that's Jill Linder on that far side. I think I called her Meg Fetish. My apologies to Jill. And a nice ball in here. Meredith Angel is on it. Meredith Angel, what a save by the Arlington goalkeeper. And it is off the crossbar by Marley Watson. What an opportunity by the Patriots. Holy cow, what a great save by the Arlington goalkeeper on the initial save. And then Marley Watson pings it off the crossbar. And then it hits the football upright, which means it's out of bounds. Great opportunity for John Jay, seconds into the overtime period. Just a reminder, we are playing 2 10-minute overtime periods. Golden goal. If there's a goal, the game is over. Kari Horos, nice job by Kari Horos. Plays to Marley Watson. Marley Watson. Ball's knocked out of bounds by Arlington. Jenna Franco gets the ball. Throws it into Meredith Angel. Meredith Angel spins. Meredith Angel knocks it to the Arlington goalkeeper. And she's set to punt it out. Hannah Greer. Arlington's number 11. And Arlington plays it forward here. Kaylee Horos takes it away, sends it forward. Number 4 for Arlington on the ball here. Jenna Franco takes it away from her. Arlington's 24 comes up with it. She gives it to number 2. Number 2 is in, and what a play by the John Jay defender. I'm going to guess that's Hannah Greer, but I honestly don't know. Yeah, it looks like Hannah Greer to me. So she's helped up by Jenna Franco. And Hannah Greer, what an effort. End-to-end action here. Number 4 set to throw it in here for Arlington. Kari Horos. Number 6 for Arlington here on the ball. Sends it forward to 17, who plays a nice ball to 2. 2 takes a shot on goal. I don't know if that was a shot or a cross. Either way, very dangerous ball played across. And both teams with some really good opportunities here. 3.5 minutes into the overtime period. Nice kick there by Kaylee Horos. Delaney Mole comes up with it. Sends it forward. Ava Jordan goes down. And that'll be a foul on Arlington. John Jay will have a set piece about 35 yards away from the Arlington goal. Arlington once again commits all 11 players back to defend this set piece. I do the same thing. And I believe Hannah Greer, or that could be Grace Kennedy. Oh, what a save. I think Ava Jordan got her foot on that. What a save by this Arlington goalkeeper. Jenna Franco gets her head on it. And then Jenna knocks it out of bounds. Number 2 going forward here, knocks it up in the air. Gabby Zaro comes out and scoops it up. Gabby set to punt it out. Gabby is a junior goalkeeper for the Patriots. Not too sure who the goalie is for Arlington. Again, we don't have an Arlington roster, so we apologize, but some fantastic saves by her. 2 fantastic saves just in this overtime period. Arlington doing a pretty good job stringing some passes together here. Number 11 on the ball. Sends it forward to number 4. We'll see if number 4 can catch up to it. She can. Cuts it in. See if she gets a cross off here. She makes a pass to number 2 at the top of the box, and 2 shoots it wide on the near side. And 6 minutes into the first overtime period, believe it or not, we're still tied at 1. Some really good opportunities here, especially for the Patriots. Kaylee Horos on the ball here for John Jay. Ball goes out of bounds on the Arlington bench, or in front of the Arlington bench. Arlington makes another substitution, as does John Jay. Looks like number 11, Chloe Morris, is into the game for the Patriots.
Here we go, Blue! Here we go, Blue! Got Delaney on the run. Got Delaney on the run.
Meredith Angel here throws to Delaney Mole. Number 6 defending for Arlington. Ball goes out of bounds. It's a corner kick. Delaney takes the corner kick, so she puts it down. Arlington's got 10 players back to defend. Delaney Mole serves it in high. Arlington gets a head on it. Ava Jordan gets a foot on it, but it's going to be an Arlington goal kick.
Come on, do it again. Let's go, Blue! Keep it up here.
2.5 minutes to go in the first of 2 overtime periods. But we are golden goals, so if there is a goal, the game is over. Good hustle there by Arlington's number 4. Chloe Morris on the ball for the Patriots. And we've got a stop in play here. And I think Meredith Angel must be cramping. That would be my guess. Great sportsmanship by the Arlington player to help her out. There's John Jay trainer Guy Byron out to tend. So it looks like number 27, Josie Kohler, will check in. I'm not too sure if Josie will play up top. We'll find out. My guess would be Josie would go in the midfield and maybe Jill Linder would go up top. We'll have to see here. Not uncommon for players to cramp on hot and humid days as it was today. All right, so Josie Kohler checks in for Meredith Angel. Meredith Angel walks off the field. And
Go Blues, go Patriots, everything
I was incorrect. It looks like Josie Kohler is going to go up top. And they promptly throw it in to Josie Kohler. Chloe Morris sends the ball in again. Arlington, Delaney Mole comes up with it, sends it to Hannah Greer. Hannah serves it into the Arlington box, but the Arlington goalkeeper comes up with it and punts it out. Grace Kennedy gets her head on it. Hannah Greer sends it back to Arlington's way. Number 2 for Arlington on the ball here. Number 17 plays it to 4. Marley Watson on the ball here. With her left foot, plays it up to Josie Kohler. 11 comes away with it. Grace Kennedy's got it now. Gives it to Delaney Mole. Thought she was going to try to spring Ava Jordan. She gives it to Hannah Greer. Hannah plays it down the line. Ava Jordan trying to get there. Battling with the Arlington defender. Goal kick for Arlington. So under 2 minutes to go here. Again, the official time is kept on the field. If there's no goal, Arlington was trying to sub there. They could not get the sub in. Jill Linder comes up with the ball here.
Come on, ladies, go Patriots!
And cleared by Arlington, but cleared right to Grace Kennedy. Kari Horos gives it to Chloe Morris. Chloe gives it to Kaylee Horos. Kaylee goes all the way back to Gabby Zaro. She gives it to Chloe Morris. Knocked out of bounds. Arlington throw in. Chloe Morris on the ball for John Jay. Number 4 comes away with it. Number 4 running around. Hannah Greer again coming over to help out. But Gabby Zaro doesn't need the help. She scoops it up. And that's the end of the first overtime period. We're going to have another 10 minutes put on the clock. Well, that's a good question. I don't think so, but Kurt's coming over. Let's see. All right, so just, yes, no, 2 minutes, yeah. Sometimes they just do 2 minutes at this brief halftime. Yep, we got it. Yeah, because it's just in between a 2 10-minute period break. So a 2-minute break here, and then we'll play the final 10 minutes regardless. If there's no goal, it'll finish in a 1-1 tie. It probably should be a tie game. Both teams have played awesome. Good chances created by both teams there. Good chance by Arlington at the end. John Jay had some good opportunities earlier in the overtime period. And we've got the John Jay field hockey team ready to practice. So their practice had to be delayed by a bunch, right? It's 7:47 in the evening. They're not going to get onto that field until 8 o'clock after the thunderstorm delay, the weather delay. I'll approximate it at 45 minutes, but I don't really know. And then the 2 overtime periods. So we'll see what happens here for the final 10 minutes. Just a reminder, we play golden goal here, so if there is a goal scored, the game ends and that team wins. So the John Jay fans urging on the Patriots, and the Arlington bench trying to match the Patriot fans. And Delaney Mole takes the ball away for the Patriots. Jill Linder running down the right side here, curls out wide. Hannah Greer gets it, looking at Jill Linder, gives it to her. Jill keeps it in play here.
Keep working, Jill. Yeah,
Jill taken down at the 50-yard line. Kaylee Horos set to take this one. She's looking far pole to maybe Ava Jordan.
Gotta be blue.
Maybe Delaney Mole. That's exactly where she kicks it. Arlington clears it out. Grace Kennedy shielding the ball. Arlington's number 11 gets a touch on it. Jenna Franco sends it forward. Marley Watson on the ball. Marley plays a ball through intended for Meredith Angel. Arlington goalkeeper comes up with it. Arlington rolls it out to the other side. Kari Horos comes over, knocks it out of bounds. Meredith Angel gives to Jill Linder. Jill Linder coming down the near side here, looking for a possible cross. Knocked out of bounds by Arlington. Oh, nice job. Jill throws it over Ava Jordan to Meredith Angel's feet there. That was really nice. Ava Jordan checked to it, followed by Arlington defenders, and Jill just threw it over Ava's head right to Meredith Angel's feet. Number 15 set to throw it in here for Arlington. Jill Linder comes up with it, gives it to Kari Horos. She gives it to Ava Jordan, my apologies. Grace Kennedy comes up with it, gives it to Jenna Franco. Jenna sends it right back this side. Arlington heads it out. Grace Kennedy on the ball here. Grace Kennedy gives it to Delaney Mole. Delaney Mole plays to Marley Watson. She scored the goal for John Jay. Marley's able to keep it in play. She gives it back to... Oh, what a ball played across by Jenna Franco to Jill Linder, and John Jay not able to finish it. Another really good opportunity here. John Jay really putting Arlington under pressure here. Kari Horos heads the ball. Arlington's 15, clears it out wide, right into the field hockey players. Jill Linder on the ball here. Arlington gets ahead on it, then Arlington clears it. Kaylee Horos brings it down, knocks it wide to Hannah Greer. Excellent composure. Hannah Greer knocks it wide to Jill Linder. Again, fantastic composure. That's a great ball by Jill Linder. What a save by the Arlington goalkeeper. What a save. This girl's unbelievable. Are there any MLS scouts here? This girl is fantastic. What a save. What a ball by Jill Linder to Meredith Angel. And the Arlington goalkeeper denies John Jay once again. Jill Linder comes up with the ball again. Avoids one Arlington player. 17 from Arlington. Gives it to 19. Hannah Greer picks it off. 13 winds up with it. Jill Linder plays it to Grace Kennedy. Grace plays to Delaney Mole. Grace Kennedy comes back up with it. Some tussle there. That ball was probably rolling, but Gabby Zarro comes away with it. And with 5 minutes to go, folks, we're tied at 1 here. Jill Linder on the ball here, throws it to Ava Jordan. Ava trying to get by the Arlington defenders, gets off across in the middle to Delaney Mole. Delaney Mole's on it. Delaney Mole with her left foot, blocked by an Arlington defender. Arlington running down this far sideline here. Kaylee Horos comes away with it. Ball's out of bounds according to the referee. Marley Watson on it, knocks it into the middle to Delaney Mole. She gives it back to Grace Kennedy. Grace Kennedy plays it across to Hannah Greer, who gives it to Jill Linder. Jill Linder getting some good action on this side. She plays it to Ava Jordan. Ava tries to probably knock it off the Arlington defender. That's my guess as to what her intent was. Maybe it was to cross it. Either way, it didn't work, and it's an Arlington goal kick. But John Jay putting the pressure on, and the Arlington goalkeeper don't have a roster, but I'd love to know her name. Fantastic goalkeeper, making a couple of game-saving saves. Nice job there by Kari Horos. Delaney Mole on the ball here. Ava Jordan. It's a goal! John Jay wins it. Ava Jordan scores with 3 minutes to go in overtime. And the Patriots win it. And the field is stormed by the John Jay bench, along with the John Jay field hockey team. What a game, folks. What a game, what a goal. Good job by the referees, and that's going to do it, folks. So what a game. John Jay probably deserved to win that game, putting a ton of pressure on Arlington in the 2 overtimes, and John Jay comes away with a 2-1 overtime victory. Thanks for joining us, folks. Hope everybody has a great night. We'll see you on the next local live broadcast.
Thank you for that, by the way. No problem. No problem.